Pacific Performance Engineering, we know them better as PPE, brought all their hardware for the competitors to use. The most common thing we're going to see under the hood is a PPE dual fueler CP3 pump, where they mount a second Bosch CP3 common rail injection pump on the driver's side of the engine, whether it's a Duramax, Cummins, sometimes even the Power Strokes. It allows more fuel supply, more consistent fuel supply, and sustains high pressure at the end of the track when rail pressure can fall down. At high altitude, having the right turbocharger is key. And for a lot of these guys, a Garrett ball bearing charger from PPE is their choice, especially here at high altitude in Denver, Colorado. At the top of the track, at the end of the sled pull, and even on the dyno, getting the single and in some cases compound turbochargers sized, matched, and balanced correctly might be the difference between winning and losing. And for Duramax guys, they also offer Allison transmission components, Centerlink steering kit upgrades, tie rod ends that are stronger and more durable, important for drag racing, sled pulling, and anytime you're trying to put power down to four-wheel drive. For the guys on the street, PPE's got a whole line of aluminum cooling products for your powertrain. So Allison 1000 transmission pan, more capacity, better cooling than the stock steel pan, and a new line of AAM 1150 rear axle covers made out of aluminum, stainless steel hardware, beautiful for your Dodge Ram or your Duramax truck. And for you guys with 2011 and newer GM trucks, they also are the only ones offering a differential cover for GM's new IFS front axle.
2 gauges.
We're really happy to have PPE on board for this year's event, first-time sponsor, and look forward to working with them for years to come.
I feel good. It's a down good run, smooth. I like this dyno.
A gasket on the Dyno Run, so everything peripheral's got to kind of come off in order to get to it. It's what separates the men from the boys.
Pretty happy with it. About what I expected though. Cummins torque, love it.
dyno before, and people said that it was harder with the thin air, and I'm surprised. I'm really surprised at the torque. The horsepower is about the same, but the torque is significantly down from where it's been at sea level.
Well, snap the transmission, kind of like I had said when we were pulling up here. Got a spare one though, so we'll take it on that lift right over there and swap it out and be ready for tomorrow.
Happy, but I think we're leaking oil. Is this my event? I don't know. No, I'd say no. There's no way in hell I'd win this event. Not this one.
Yeah, this wasn't quite as much as I was expecting, but I don't want to kill the truck, so.
You want to ride tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
Good deal.
All right, our next event is going to be the trailer tow, where we take a Bobcat, put it on an equipment trailer. It's about 10,000 pound load, hook it up each truck. They get one shot to see how fast they can pull it. It's test transmissions, engines, and driver concentration. Chase Flea's Ram pulled up to the line, hooked up the trailer, put it in gear, couldn't move the trailer at all. Transmission was slipping. Put it in low range, limped the truck down the track, and then had to perform a 40-minute transmission swap for our next event. Most of our events are about horsepower and torque. This driver's obstacle course is about skill, patience, and being cool under pressure. Each driver will hook to our 10,000 pound trailer and drive through our maze of cones. Quickest time with the least number of cones wins this event. we start day 3 with our 150-mile fuel economy test. This test not only shows fuel economy numbers, but proves these trucks can still be driven on the street. We're gonna load up with fuel here, and then head over this mountain behind us, come back for our sled pull test. Right now we're here at about 10 to 11,000 feet in Dillon, Colorado. We're doing our fuel economy test. We're halfway through it. All the trucks have made it so far. I think the only damage I've heard about is John Garner's a fan shroud that's failing on him. He's taping that back together. And Chase Fleece had to pull over because he set a code by having the torque converter switch locked up too long. But everybody's made it so far. That was the toughest climb. So we got some stout trucks here. It's our 8th Diesel Power Challenge. That's the biggest fuel tank fill we do every year. Filled up 9 trucks with diesel. We drove them about 150 miles, see what kind of fuel economy they get. And after $285 of fuel, hopefully my expense report will clear this month. We're off to lunch, then off to a sled pull, where we'll crown our champion for 2012. Today, finishing in 5th place is Chase Fleece and his Dodge Ram 6.7 truck. Thank you for fixing that truck and transmission and turbo. And I want to congratulate John Kennedy on his 4th place finish here at Diesel Power Challenge. Thank you for your heroic efforts here, and congratulations once again. This guy, I got to hold him on the phone, and though I don't think it fit anywhere in his schedule, and he was on the other side of the country, and I think we know him for another vehicle more as a competitor. He said, yeah, I'd be happy to bring my street truck out and see what we can do against these guys. So in our 3rd place finish is Aaron Rudolph. Best part of Diesel Power Challenge for you?
Hanging out with everyone.
Oh,
everyone working together, helping each other out. Nice.
Well, we've enjoyed having here, and now again, pending approval, I'll give you this 3rd place finish trophy for your collection.
All right.
We get a picture here with the team. This year's 2nd place at Diesel Power Challenge is Jeremy Pierce. Thanks, sir, and congratulations again. All right, so one of the things that our 1st place winner has and did that nobody else has or did is we're trying to make a list of what things they fixed on this truck while we were here. And the only thing I could come up with is I saw them adding transmission fluid to it this morning. And other than that, I don't think a single wrench has been turned on that truck. Maybe for the air conditioning or something else. This guy came, and maybe this is an advantage, but he came with about a 2-day notice, caught a plane, and came in to fill a spot from a truck that blew up. But this guy, who has ended up being 1st in our sled pull and 1st on our obstacle course, in a truck that I didn't see either of those 2 things happening, is our 1st place finisher this year, Eric Claus. That is a hell of a truck, and I think even more than that, hell of a driver. Your favorite part of the event? Winning?
Pretty much the competition, I guess. Experience the new things, having my team help me out. Because most of it I never did before, so a lot of it was new.
Yeah, that is key.
Without them, this would never happen.
Well, congratulations to you and to those guys. Let's give them a round of applause here. So to Eric and his team with this 1st place trophy.
Oh, I'm getting home.
Well, we have a trailer that's going to your state, so maybe we can help you out with that. Congratulations. And I also have another gift from Amsoil that's sitting behind us here. Let me present that with Ed Newman. Ed, could you come up here and join us? I'll let you hold that.